for the latest in health across the country, I'm Erica Cardenas. The U.S. Surgeon General sounded the alarm that loneliness and isolation is an epidemic in the U.S. So today we'll explore this crisis and ways to combat it. But before we get started, let's take a look at what's coming up on the show. Why COVID-19 should still be top of mind for all of us, and healthy energy bites to get you through the day. Plus ways to set yourself up for a successful retirement. All that and more coming up on Your Health. One way to combat loneliness is to have a sense of belonging, and that can be found at your local coffee shop. Coffee shops are the new community hubs in our society, and one place embracing this is Press Coffee. Joining me now is Director of Retail, Andrew Robertson, to tell us more. Welcome, Andrew.
Thank you. Good to have you.
First off, tell us about Press Coffee.
Founded in 2008, we are a specialty coffee, third wave, local place where the community can come in, enjoy the best coffees in the world in some really nice settings, and meet some great people.
Now, do you see that your Press Coffee locations really do serve as community hubs in neighborhoods?
I do. So we're very particular about where we put stores, and part of that is I can build this beautiful space and again bring in the best coffees. Without the community piece, it does not work. So we've found that the more we allow people to come in and create these spaces, they take care of the rest for us. They meet each other. They come here and patronize this business on a regular basis, really just to get work done and be social. We love that.
Now, loneliness is a growing epidemic, so why is a coffee shop the perfect place to meet new people?
There's not really an agenda here. We don't care what you think or what you believe or anything like that. We require a shirt and some shoes. Outside of that, everybody's welcome. And so we take those barriers down and allow these organic conversations to occur. People that come to our stores generally come almost every day. Part of it's they're treating themselves, part of it's because this is kind of their home to some degree. We love that, and it does facilitate that conversation. You meet people you otherwise never would have.
Now let's talk a little bit about design. So when you open new Press Coffee locations, is community top of mind when you design the space?
It really is. We look at how many people live around there, what kind of businesses are around there. Will it support what we're trying to do? And as long as there's people that really like good coffee, people that need an extra buzz, and people that need a place to hang out and work, there's a good chance we would do really well there.
Now, Andrew, how do you see your customers using this space?
It changes throughout the year. I mean, we really learned this during the coronavirus, where things changed on a regular basis, but what didn't change was the demand for people to say, hey, we need a place to come hang out. So even when we couldn't do indoor seating, people went in the parking lot and created their own coffee shop in our spaces, So what we've learned more or less is, as long as we have a really nice, tight customer experience laid out and a good space for them to come hang out, the rest takes care of itself. Part of Press, we really like to bring our message and quality out into the real world. So we bring people here a couple times a week. We'll host coffee classes where we'll educate, talk, and slurp, and people can really taste what it is about the coffee that makes it so special.
Now, we know it's one thing to get people in the doors, but it also takes a great cup of coffee to keep them coming back. So tell us a little bit about your coffee.
Yeah, so specialty coffee just means 80 points or higher on the coffee review scale, and only about 5 to 8% of the world's coffee can qualify to be that good. That means we don't need to burn it. When we're roasting it, we don't need to add 50 pumps of sugar. Our coffees are really good as they are. You'll taste things like strawberry notes and vanilla and lavender, all these really cool flavors that are just from the coffee. So for us, quality just means you don't need to mess with it. It's very, very good as it is. But obviously, if you like cream and sugar, and that's all okay too.
Awesome, Andrew. Thanks so much for joining us and sharing this great information. If you'd like more information about Press Coffee, just head over to their website. You may be hearing less about COVID these days, but as the Rhode Island Department of Health reminds us, we still have to stay vigilant.
For most of us, COVID-19 is not the health concern that it was 2 or 3 years ago. However, the best way to prevent COVID-19 is to stay up to date with vaccinations. And for most people, that means getting your booster dose of COVID-19. During the summer months, we see lower transmission of respiratory illnesses. However, we all know that COVID-19 is unpredictable and summer doesn't last forever. In order to protect ourselves, we need to be vaccinated and up to date with our booster dose of COVID-19. We need to wash our hands and we need to stay home if we're sick. It's important to be up to date on COVID vaccines because those who are unvaccinated, studies have shown, have higher rates of hospitalizations and getting sick than those who are fully vaccinated. Also, those who are vaccinated and without a booster dose are additionally more likely to get hospitalized and sick than those who are fully up to date with their COVID-19 vaccine. It's important to have conversations with your healthcare provider or those who you trust in your life about COVID-19 vaccination. As a pediatrician, I get asked a lot about the safety of the COVID-19 vaccine for children because studies show that it's the best way to keep our children from getting very sick and keeping them out of the hospital. The COVID-19 virus has evolved, but so has our science, and we are now better at protecting people with vaccination. For those 6 months and older, they should be getting a bivalent COVID-19 booster. Anyone 6 years or older, you only need one COVID-19 bivalent vaccine. To learn where to get vaccinated, you can ask your healthcare provider, go to vaccines.gov, or for your local vaccination clinic, go to c19vaccineri.org.
According to the U.S. Surgeon General, feeling disconnected affects our mental and physical health. In fact, it can also increase the risk for premature death. It may be hard, but it's important to try and socialize with friends and family if you can. Stick around, there's more Your Health coming up. Advice on getting financially fit for retirement and how innovative treatments are helping those with addiction.
Watch Creative Living only on YourView. Check your local listings for air times.
Springfield Wellness Center is helping those with addiction, stress-related illnesses, and neurodegenerative diseases with their innovative treatments. Let's take a look.
Springfield Wellness Center is absolutely exploding with new, exciting, helpful treatments. And I'm so happy to be a part of this. My name is Paula Norris-Metier, and I'm the founder of Springfield Wellness Center. I don't mean to sound like I'm bragging about Springfield Wellness Center, but I am so proud of all the things that are now available here. We have a wonderful environment. It's peaceful, it's serene, and it is therapeutic. Just the environment alone. We get feedback from all the patients who come in that just being in this environment is very, very helpful. Because we're mental health professionals, we started off giving IV NAD treatment to detox people from substances that they had become dependent on. And we've been doing that for a long, long time. And then from there, we developed a teaching arm of our practice so that we're teaching other people how to do what we do. And then we also have a research arm. And we are researching as much as we can about NAD so that we can learn more as we move along. So we've got the clinical aspects, we've got the training aspects, and we have the research going. But out of that experience, we also learned that it would help with post-traumatic stress, TBIs, it helps with Parkinson's, it helps with Alzheimer's, it helps with different types of dementia, it helps with so many things that most people in our country are suffering from. We are on fire with all of the new things that we can do. And we've discovered that there's a synergy between NAD and photobiomodulation, which is using red light therapy that is helping a lot of people, whether they are hurting from joint pain or they're hurting from inflammation in the brain. It is absolutely astounding what is going on. We have auricular therapy, we have hyperbaric oxygen therapy, we have a beautiful pool and hot tub, we have the shake plate. All of these things that we're involved with now help the immune system, decrease the inflammation, and inflammation is the culprit. Inflammation is where the pain comes from, and we can reduce that, and in a lot of cases eliminate it. And you don't have to necessarily have something that is diseased state to come and see us. And so what I'd like to do is just simply invite you. Just know that you're welcome at any time. Just come by and see us. There's no commitment. You don't have to make a commitment. You can just come by and see if it fits for you. If you just want to be well, and if you just want to age gracefully, if you just want to be the best you can be, NAD will help you. And we can help you here at Springfield Wellness Center. So just come by. We'll be waiting for you.
Retirement is a goal for many. It's a time to relax and enjoy our later years, but being financially prepared is an important key to making our retirement the best it can be.
Crescent City Retirement Group is a registered investment advisory firm. We specialize in retirement planning. Really, all aspects of retirement planning. We take our clients to and through retirement and all that entails. Our mission is to be a partner for our clients all through their lives, from, like I say, from to and all the way through retirement. We have some specific areas that we focus on as it relates to retirement planning, and things that we consider to be paramount to a successful retirement plan.
The reason why it's important to get professional help to make your retirement plan, there's many different reasons, but probably the most important thing is preparation will actually provide you peace of mind in your retirement. The last thing you need to be worried about is, am I going to have enough money? But we can help you prepare and come up with a nice plan that tailors to your needs to provide the income that you want and provide that retirement that you have been working your whole life for.
So there's really 5 key areas that we focus on to develop a sound retirement plan, and they are estate and legacy planning, healthcare planning and investment strategy, income planning, and taxes. And so within those 5 key areas, they all really work together. Under estate and legacy planning, we want to make sure that all of their estate planning documents are in good order. The idea with retirement planning is to have that plan in place, whether you're in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, and let me just say, typically, people don't start thinking about their retirement plan till probably in their mid to latter 50s.
Some of the common misconceptions that people hear when they hear retirement planning are they think that retirement planning just means saving up money in a 401k or putting away money for the retirement. There are a lot of different things that go into a retirement planning. So you need to find someone who can handle your money with an advisor that you can trust, that you can talk to, that you can sit across the table from if you're able to, and someone that you know is going to take care of your needs.
So if you carve your retirement plan out at any age, and you start working and start seeing where you're at and where you're headed, then it really is, as I say, it's very liberating. And the sooner the better, right? Because we're never going to be any younger than we are today. And so why not get organized and see where we're headed?
Loneliness isn't about the amount of people around you, but the quality of your connections. Take stock in the connections you do have and try to make them more meaningful. And if your circle of friends isn't what you want it to be, try joining clubs to meet new people. Here's what's coming up on Your Health. A new podcast focused on empowering your health and an easy way to make energy bites.
Watch Creative Living only on Your View. Check your local listings for air times.
Educating the public about their health and well-being is the topic of a new TV show and podcast airing here on Your View and Spotify. Let's take a look.
In a world filled with busy schedules and endless distractions, taking charge of your health has never been more crucial. Welcome to a journey of empowerment, education, and well-being with Health Check with Dr. Nooristani.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ahmad Nooristani. I'm excited to invite you to join us on a quest for better health and understanding. You see, your health is your most valuable asset. It's time that we all take the reins and become well informed about our health and well-being.
We've all been there. Doctors' offices bustling with activity, and time is often short. But here's the truth. Staying informed about your health is not just important, it's essential. Doctors may not always have the luxury to dive into every detail during appointments, and that's where Health Check comes in. Our show is your go-to resource for in-depth insights on important health topics. Whether you're curious about the latest medical breakthroughs, seeking advice on managing chronic conditions, or simply looking to lead a healthier lifestyle, Health Check has got you covered. Health Check with Dr. Nooristani isn't just another show, it's an opportunity for you to take control of your health journey. Being informed means you can make decisions that align with your well-being and make the most out of your visits to the doctor's office. But Health Check is more than just a show, it's a movement driven by people like you who believe that knowledge is power and that by working together, we can create a healthier, happier community. Dr. Nooristani isn't just a doctor with over 16 years of experience. He's passionate, he's an advocate for change. He's not only started 2 nonprofit organizations to help the uninsured, but also actively engages in the community to ensure that everyone has access to vital healthcare information.
So are you ready to take charge of your health? Join us on Health Check with Dr. Nooristani as we explore a world of possibilities. Learn from experts and hear stories that will inspire us all.
Tune into Health Check with Dr. Nooristani weekly to gain insights that can transform your health journey. Let's build a healthier, happier community together. Get ready to be informed, inspired, and tune in with your health. See you on the next episode of Health Check with Dr. Nooristani.
Don't go away, we have more Your Health coming up from Pressed Coffee. A recipe with simple ingredients to make delicious energy bites.
Watch Creative Living only on Your View. Check your local listings for air times.
simple and nutritious snack ideas are a must. Something that either mom or dad or kiddos can enjoy throughout the week. So one of my favorite go-to snack ideas is the 5-ingredient peanut butter energy bite. Oh, they are so delicious and they're loaded with protein, fiber, and healthy fats to keep you full and loaded with energy throughout the day. So let's get into it. Let's talk about ingredients. 1 cup rolled oats. I recommend using rolled oats or old-fashioned oats for this recipe. You have your peanut butter, which is your binding agent, 2/3 cup crunchy peanut butter. You can also use your favorite nut butter as well. 1/2 cup of ground flaxseed. Now flaxseed adds a boost of fiber and nutrients. So if you don't have flaxseed, no worries. You can substitute hemp seed or chia seed. 3 tablespoons honey. My honey is right in there. And 1/2 cup raisins. I'm using raisins for this recipe. You can also swap out the raisins for 1/2 cup of mini dark chocolate chunks as well. So it's really simple as that. You go ahead and then just combine all of your ingredients together. Once all of your ingredients are combined, you simply place in the fridge for 15 to 30 minutes to make them easier to roll. And there you have it. Pretty simple, right? 5-ingredient peanut butter energy bites. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love this recipe as much as we do around here. Friends, be well, stay healthy, and be kind. I'll see you next time. We want to thank everyone here at Press Coffee for hosting us today, and thank you for joining us. We wish you a very happy and healthy day. See you next time.